Well,
to it.
you're talking about things earlier, do's and don'ts of YouTube and that kind of stuff. Um, do commit to it,
Hmm.
and I think that you've really done that. I have a really fun story actually kind of related to that. Um, because the people who do well on YouTube are the ones who are persistent
Hmm.
and the ones that stay and the ones that are, consistent people who publish regularly and this and that. A long time ago, I want to say a couple years ago, somebody sent me an email and they said, "Hey, would you like I'm really new to this YouTube thing. I only have a a couple hundred subscribers or something like that. Would you want to do a collaboration with me?" And you know this because you sent me an email and I take the time to respond. I'm like, oh well,
Oh, he
let
does.
me let me talk to you about this specifically. And this person was just being very genuine about things, and I was like, I'm gonna say no, but it's not because of you specifically, or the way that you did this or anything. I'm like, I have so much stuff going on. I don't have time. I'm trying to do my
Hmm.
full-time job, plus do this YouTube stuff. Like I'm stretched really, really thin. I also don't really do collaborations all that much, but I,
Hmm.
I told them that, and it wasn't because they don't, they didn't have a significant following. When you look at it, it's like I haven't really collaborated with anybody.
Hmm.
Um, and it's not against anybody else or anything like that. It's just I'm difficult to get a hold of sometimes, and I have a lot going on. It's hard for me to plan my life because it's crazy. Um, and I talked to this person for a little bit. I said, whatever you do, be consistent, publish regularly, don't give up.
Hmm.
I'll say you're going to have some problems trying to collaborate with people because you're so small, but don't let that discourage you. Keep going through this, keep attacking this. If this is something that you want to do, you're going to be successful if you are persistent and consistent in doing this. Um, and he said, that's, thank you for taking the time to answer me on this, and maybe at some point we can do something in the future. And I want you to guess who that person was, because you will never figure it out.
Pelican.
Who?
Pelican? What is his name? This YouTuber from Australia. What is his name? Pelican?
Oh, it is. Did I tell you the story?
Yes, you did.
Okay, I told you the story. Um,
I should have said no, but that didn't feel right.
it was it was Modest Pelican. It was Modest Pelican who
Modest
just
Pelican.
randomly popped
Yeah, yeah,
into
yeah.
my inbox and asked these questions. I was like, you seem super nice, so let me take a moment to try
You
and
can't
answer these
lie.
things or whatever.
Right.
And it has been fascinating to me to watch him just absolutely crush everything. He's over like 1 million subs now. And it's
He
something that
is.
it's just like, wow, those table turns, that table turns quickly, but it's something, you know what? About a month ago, he popped into my inbox and he's like, "Do you want to collaborate sometime?" So, and he's very true to his word. He always seemed like a very genuine person coming across in that, very opposite to
Did you
his
guys do now
videos.
something together? Did you guys do
Uh,
something together? Still
we
not,
still
right?
haven't done it yet because I'm the one who's like,
So I need to
man, I'd
send him
love
an
to,
email to
but
set something up between you guys
I,
because
you could, you
I will
could,
do
but
that. I will
um,
do that. Shall I do that? I do that immediately.
he
Honestly, you guys
was
do something.
he was just very wonderful to
Really
talk to in
fire.
that regard. But it was something that I'm just like, wow, that's wild, that can happen, and his
Guys, somebody
channel
clip that. Somebody clip that.
is his channel has just done so well.
Mm,
And he's just been so consistent about things, and it's something though when you look at that. 99% of the people who say
mhm,
I want to do YouTube, they don't have that
mhm,
drive.
mhm,
They do not have that, like I'm prepared to give what it's going to take in order to do this.